Yo, if you want to play Paradox early, I'm giving away an early access tester spot 3 hours after this video has been published in my Discord. Now, the only requirements are for you to like, sub, and then obviously join Paradox's Discord server and be in my Discord server. Now, if I get enough invites in the Paradox Discord server, I can give away another early access tester spot. But that one, not gonna lie, is gonna be for my active community members that I see just around my community a lot. So if you wanna get in that one, I suggest being active soon. But this one's for everybody. So peace. Enjoy the yapping. If you're wondering why there's a chat on my screen, that's because this was streamed. All of me getting res was streamed along with my streams. But anyways, let me tell you my one problem with Paradox. So while getting res, right, there's a lot of requirements. It's like low-key kind of crazy the amount of stuff you have to do to get res, when to be fair you don't even have like any res moves at all. There's no partial or anything. The owner did say they were adding that, but they don't have it yet, like in tester, right? So peep game, I'm winning my rank games, right? And those are already hard as fuck, not because like the players are good, like honestly, it's because no one is queuing because it's an early access, right? So there's not a lot of people queuing. And at the time, this was like a few days after we got to finally play the game, so I was actually pretty quickly like having all the other requirements done, like having all the hog frags, which a lot of people didn't have, right? So that was already cancer. But tell me why once I'm done with this, I have to go get charged for my like a Hogyoki, right? Doesn't sound crazy. This is like the elite grips in Type Soul, right? The thing about this game is that it's like fighting someone that's going to give you good charge is actually an impossible feat. So let me tell you why, right? So peep game. Vizard in this game is so much easier to get than res, and that to me makes no sense. And like when I say res, just know that I'm basically meaning like it's a mode that I have to fill up a bar with, but it's the only like things Arankars get other than just their base moves. Now I'm not saying this to try to downplay Arankars, because if I'm gonna be honest, Arankars is still probably the strongest race. But if you are fighting a Vizard with no mode, you're just it's impossible. And the problem is that is what you have to fight if you want to get a good potential gain. Because basically you have to kill 14 max leveled out Vizards to get full charge on your Hagoku to like finish the stage, right? But the thing is that you only have to get Vizard, you only need like level 200 or potential 200 or whatever, right? Or it might be a little bit higher, but it's not high at all. It's like 300. While just to get res is like 500, and it used to be 700 when I did it, right? So tell me why all these bitch ass niggas Soul Reapers gotta do is number one, get a Mass Remnant, which is easy as hell to get, and then number two, kill 25 Soul Reapers of any grade. That's it. And I don't even think it like resets on death. It's literally that simple for Vizards. But tell me why as an Arankar, first I have to get 15 Shattered Hogs, way harder. Then I have to win 15 rank matches. Not as hard, but there's no one on right now, so this was tedious. Then I have to kill 15 Soul Reapers, and every single time I try to kill a Soul Reaper, let me tell you what happens, right? So I jump a Soul Reaper, kill him, and then I check my potential, like 3% charge. I literally killed Midnight in one of these clips, and I got like 3% charge. I thought he would be more, but no, apparently no one in this game is max potential as a Soul Reaper. So then I finally found like a group of max potential Soul Reapers that are like pretty far, right? So first thing I do, jump one of them, kill him. Next thing I do, jump him again. He pops Vizard, but I still kill him. I'm like, yo, I'm up. So at this point, I would be thinking that my charge, since it gives like 17%, it gives 7 plus 7, right? 14. I had 4 at the time, or I think I had 3, whatever. 4 and 3. I would have had 18 or 17%, right? I die one time to the Vizard Soul Reaper, because by the way, Vizard in this game gives you a health pack and buffs your moves and gives them an extra move. So I was winning the fight. He was at like 20% because sometimes you can just see health boxes. I was at a cool 50%. Then a popped Vizard got to 40%, and all of a sudden his moves are like doing like half my bar. Hello? Are we serious? So I die, right? And I'm thinking, damn, that probably like set me back like at least like 10% or 5% or something crazy. But at least I'm not all the way over. Check my charge, 0%. At this point, I'm cooked, bro. I'm thinking there's no way that it sets back more than 17% from one death, even though it's supposed to only set back a little bit of charge. So at this point, I'm thinking like, okay, So I have to kill max grade potential Soul Reapers, 14 of them, to get my mode, which is my only moves when they have Shikai and they have Vizard, and they also can just use as many moves as I have. But I have to kill them when they can basically use Vizard because it's easy as how to get. So at this point I'm cooked. I'm thinking, bro, at this point I'm just gonna start begging. So I go around to people, I start begging. Everyone is talking about some, oh, I'm not just giving it to you for free, but we can 1v1 for it. I beat some of them, other ones have Vizard. I'm just, at this point, I'm just so cooked. Now, let me preface this by the owner did say that they're adding partials and that it's going to be easier on release. So this is really just my problem. Like, you guys are not going to have to deal with this. Other than that, this game's really amazing. I really fuck with it. And to be fair, you also don't have to kill max potential Soul Reapers, but if you're not killing them, you're getting like no progress and it's not even worth it. Luckily, I did find one W man to like fucking help me out and give me those 14 grips, and he was W as fuck. But like, bro, why is Vizard easier to get in the mode? And that's the only shit we have. Like, change it, bro. Like, what?
Have you lost any games so far in ranked? Well, I just lost my first one.